You know what makes a bitter cold Monday better? A chocolate cocktail. That's right. Jason is here. He's a mixologist with the Immigrant Room at the American Club in Kohler. He's going to get started while I talk to Tricia. She's the events manager there, and they're getting ready for a big weekend-long celebration of chocolate.
Yes, absolutely.
So you're kind of extending this whole celebration.
Right. It used to be an evening event, but as our business, the Kohler Original Recipe Chocolates, has grown, we had to grow the event too. We have so many different chocolates, and chocolate is so diverse, so there was a lot to do. So we made it a whole weekend long.
Now, Chef Paul Smatala was here earlier. He did the cooking with cocoa, and we made mashed potatoes. So there's cooking demos.
There's cooking demos. There's pairing demos. We're pairing with beer. We're pairing with wine. We're also doing an adult hot chocolate. So, if you're looking for something to warm you up. And then, of course, Jason is doing his chocktail demonstration, chocolate cocktails.
And you mentioned the Kohler Original Chocolates, and we have a plate full of them here.
Yeah, we do.
I'm going to try this little Valentine's one.
So the Valentine's hearts are only available right now. They're seasonal, so you want to make sure you get them. It's a dark chocolate shell with a champagne raspberry ganache. And then it's just absolutely delicious.
It is really, it's really horrible.
And then the ones that are on the outside are our terrapin lines. This is our original terrapin, which really started off the whole company. So your traditional caramel.
That one's my favorite.
The Java, which has brewed coffee into the caramel. The bottom is our black strap, which has a molasses, and then a walnut, and then of course the cranberry peanut with the white chocolate.
Awesome. This is delicious.
It's very good.
Really good. Okay, now let's get to the cocktail. Jason, what are you making?
Well, it's one of those things where we kind of started off. I took the idea of the terrapin, that kind of chocolate caramel, a little bit of salt, that nuttiness, and I wanted to kind of make that into a cocktail. And along the way, I kind of got derailed in a few different ways.
All right, we like that.
Absolutely. Oh, some of the best accents in the world. So what I've come up with is something we calling the mint chocolate martini. It's something that you see a lot of chocolate martinis out there. This is a little take on, a little spin on it, if you will. So we start with our Effin salted caramel vodka.
Okay.
We move into kind of a new Wisconsin thing, which is the Kringle cream. It's really
like
nice
a Kringle pastry Kringle?
Absolutely.
No.
Wisconsin's only.
I have not heard of that.
Really nice. It's fun. It's nutty. It's a little bit low in alcohol, but it really has a great pop flavor to it. A little bit of Frangelico for a nice nuttiness. We've taken skim milk and added chocolate powder to it as well.
Okay, and you have all those already in your shaker?
Absolutely. We've got everything right here. We're just going to add the chocolate on top of it. Nice creamy chocolate as well.
Can you talk about what you were using to mix it up?
Absolutely. So just a little hand frother, a couple of just battery operated. We're going to, because this is kind of a hot chocolate idea, but we're using cold skim milk to it, so it kind of helps break everything up nicely.
Okay, this would be great to serve for Valentine's.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And shaking is important. It's not just so you can show off your muscles, right?
Absolutely. And the nice thing is, too, with a lot of these things, you kind of break it up, you get all the flavors together.
Okay.
This is kind of a two-part cocktail, so you've got something here with all those ingredients. This is a great cocktail in and of itself.
But don't do it yet, right?
Not quite yet.
I can't dive in?
No. Now we're going to use bartender's best friend by far. We've got bitters.
Okay.
So what's a great cocktail already? A couple dashes of bitters is going to change it completely.
I trust you. Ooh, there's the mintiness.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Look at how it moves in there. That's fun. Is it ready yet?
It is absolutely. A little bit of powder over the top. And you're good to go.
Yeah?
Yes.
You might have to make Tricia one.
That's all right. We can do that too.
I'm going to try this.
Plenty to go around.
Oh, that is chocolate minty goodness.
Absolutely.
But
just
that's a
that little
sipper. I can tell.
We figured something easy for the morning,
Yes, that is very nice. Now, what would you be doing during the weekend? Will you just be hanging out at the Immigrant Room?
Well, I've got a chocolate cocktail demonstration. We're actually going to be demoing this cocktail as well. It's from 3 to 4 p.m. on Saturday. We're going to be doing a couple of different cocktails and just kind of talking over some of the different ideas and styles that we've used.
You're going to be busy that weekend.
Always.
So you're inviting everybody to come out for the whole weekend.
Absolutely.
Are there deals? Are there specials?
Absolutely. There's packages at the American Club. So we have the Sweet Treat package and the Chocolate Indulgent package that include events for the weekend. And then you can also buy your tickets online if you wanted to either come to just a few events or if you wanted to just make a day trip. And you can do that at KohlerAtHome.com.
Very good. I'm going to take one more sip because, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And my show is almost over. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, Jason, Tricia.
Thank you.
And again, we'll put this online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin or just rewind the DVR and watch how he did that. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.